Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of November. Excuse me, my voice is a little hoarse. Too much talking. So this is for Virgo for the month of November. These messages are from your loved ones who've crossed over. Naturally, there's a lot of people watching this video, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, but you're going to know in your heart if this message is for you. And I ask that you not be discouraged if your message does not come out in this particular reading, because I will do more of these readings. Now, I have also drawn a message from your guides to finish this reading. Your first card, I have no more earthly worries. I have to be honest with you. Life was very stressful for me. I probably should have been more open and forthcoming about my feelings, because I held them in most of the time, and that was damaging for me physically and emotionally. I will admit to you now that I was deeply afraid during my life. I was afraid that you and others wouldn't love me if you knew who I truly was. I felt like I was deeply flawed, and I didn't want you to know. Now that I'm here, though, everything's turned in a completely new direction. I now see that I had nothing wrong with me except my belief that I was flawed. And that belief caused me to act in ways that were hurtful to myself and to others. And I apologize for having hurt you. I thank God I have no more earthly worries, and I can now express myself fully to you as I truly am. Your next message. It was my time to go. I know it feels like a dream that you just can't wake up from, but please be reassured that every soul comes into the world at a predetermined time, and also exits at the time it was meant to, for its own growth. When I first came here, it all just seemed too amazing to believe. But now I see that there is a larger force and an incredible order to everything in the universe. Every soul has a cosmic plan it must follow. What you perceive as an accident is merely a step in the cosmic dance. Tears cleanse the soul. Again, sorry about the glare. When you cry, I am even closer to you, hugging and reassuring you. Sometimes you feel my presence and sometimes not. However, I want you to know how beautiful you are when you are vulnerable, with your heart fully open, feeling your raw emotions. Tears are a way to wash your soul of impurities such as fear and worry. It is a healthy means of releasing painful feelings, so I'm very proud of you for allowing yourself to cry. I know that it's difficult and that you want the pain to end, and it will, I promise. Just know that your heart heals faster as you allow it to experience all of these feelings. Don't try to stay composed or hold back tears. Cry if and when you need to. People will understand. And if they don't, then that says more about them than it does about you. Because God gave us the ability to shed tears for a healing reason. And it takes a very strong person to cry. They want you to know that they are just a thought away. Please don't think of me as gone, because I'm not. I am right here. Please don't think of heaven as up in the sky, because it's not. It's right here. Yes, I am happily busy with learning and helping, but I'm also happily willing to be right by your side the moment you need me. All of our former communication barriers have been lifted, and I now understand and hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts. And please don't worry, I don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion, and I understand and love you like I never could have before. That is why I'm with you. The moment that you think of me. From your guardian angels, death is an illusion. The death of the physical vessel exists. I'll try to get rid of the glare here. There is a beginning, a middle, and an end to every life form, whether it is measured in minutes, days, years, or decades. It is the nature of the molecules of this earthly plane to have an end date, the death of the conscious energy or soul of the vessel. However, it is an illusion. But because it can't be seen or measured, and because there are no instruments to detect it, many humans question the ability of consciousness to survive the death of the vessel. Just because the limitations of the brain aren't able to explain the intricate dance between the physical dimension and the spiritual dimensions doesn't negate its existence. Spirit uses the illusion of death as a tool, and it manifests itself as grief. This card is coming to you because you need assistance with feelings of loss. Humans and animals die. Relationships and careers end. But the brave soul is one that turns the loss into a learning experience for not only its own benefit, but for the benefit of others. Grief is real. Mourning the absence of something that is no longer of the physical is a natural response. Learning from your grief and helping others with their grief is one of the most important events that a soul can experience on earth, because grief is not possible in the spirit realm. Spirit knows that the bonds of love never die, and that the souls who are no longer manifesting as physical are more alive and with you than was even possible in the earth dimension. Your conscious mind has trouble with this concept, but know that the reunion with your spirit family is also an illusion, because in reality, you've never been separated from them. Please acknowledge this fact as you work through any loss. I thank you for watching. I hope that you have found these messages helpful. Many blessings to you.